We have four great songwriters tonight. I'm going to start at that end. That's Mark Donham. Let's hear it for Mark. There's Mark's table back there. Derek Watson. Derek was here in September opening for R.L. Castleman. Sean Jones. Sean has been with us before. Sean used to be a student here, I believe. No. Okay, that was completely wrong. Okay, let's cut that from the videotape. Janet Miller. Janet has been a driving force in this whole partnership with West Kentucky songwriters. So let's hear a big welcome for Janet. And Michael Wade. Michael Wade, who will be playing with us tonight, too. They're each going to do 3 songs each in a Writers in the Round format. Let's hear it for the West Kentucky songwriters.
My name is Sean Jones. I'm a local area resident, Grand Rivers, and I've written several different things and projects or creative writing. And I'm going to do a couple of Christmas songs. I mean, why not? Walmart's already playing them, so I'm going to play a couple of Christmas songs. And this is a song that I wrote in about 4 years ago in a valley that I was in, and it's my version of Blue Christmas.
It's Christmas time again, and I'm all alone, wishing you were here, making memories new. It's Christmas time again, and I stare at the phone, wishing you were near and wishing you were home. Not a snowflake outside is falling, but tears, how they fall so easily. In my heart, how it aches and is calling. Saying, please come home to me. It's Christmas time again. There's no need for shopping. Why put up a tree when you feel like I do? It's Christmas time again. There's no hope of stopping this flood of memories, these memories of you. Not a snowflake outside is falling, but tears, how they fall so easily. In my heart, how it aches and it's calling, saying, please come home to me. It's Christmas time again, and I'm all alone, wishing you were here, making memories new. It's Christmas time. There's no hope of stopping this flood of memories of you, memories of you. It's Christmas time again.
I'm from Brookport and joined the Nashville Songwriters Association and heard about Janet's group and started going to the meetings and enjoyed it a lot, gotten some good advice from Kenya, and here I am. And here's a song that is about how a crush turns into a lifetime, and it's in the style of a great Western Kentucky musical group, the Everly Brothers, who, by the way, were the first group to be inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. It's called Had to See You Again. This girl I'd seen, I drove them all insane. But when I put my arm around your waist and held your hand, well, it felt great. We walked together till it was late, and I hoped that I would see you again. Now time has flown, the seeds have grown. We've been together, the years have shown that love can find a way to win. Now I know we'll see each other again. I had to see you again, but I didn't even know your name. So I started bugging all of my friends about this girl I'd seen. I drove them all insane. I drove them all insane. Well, I remember when you first walked in with a friend, and I sure grinned. I liked your hair, your smile, your skin, and I hoped that I would see you again. 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 Thank you very much.
Michael Wade is a musician, songwriter. He's here to help me. I need a little help on the guitar part, but I'm just proud to be up here. And first song I'm gonna do, of all the songs I've written, this one came real quick. It's the only song I can say was given.
Slept the night before. She starts to wonder where her good years have gone. She's looking back with tears in her eyes, facing the fact, and she's covering her lies. That's not her in that mirror. It's not who she wants to see. A reflection she can't hide, the whole world's never seen. And she's going down the highway, crossing that yellow line, trying to make some sense of her life, leave her past behind. Somehow she makes it back across that yellow line. She finally realized the good she left behind, and she sees him. That's him in and tell her she's what he needs. That's him in the rearview mirror. Got him right inside. Her heart's pounding fast. She's letting go of her past. That's not her in that mirror. It's not who she wants to see. A reflection she can't hide. The whole world's never seen. And she's going down that highway. She's got him right inside. Her heart's pounding fast. 'Cause she's letting go of her past. That's not her in that mirror. It's not who she wants to see. A reflection she can't hide. The whole world's never seen. That's not her in that mirror. It's not her in that mirror. It's not her in the mirror.
As a songwriter, you're constantly looking for inspiration. You will kind of get that or take it wherever you can get it. And a lot of times it may even happen through simple conversations with people or if you overhear conversations. Well, I was sitting at the swimming pool out at Rolling Hills. And I was sitting next to this guy, his name was John. Now, I didn't know John, but I'd seen him around the club a little bit. And just kind of knew of him. Well, this lady was in the swimming pool, and she yells out to him, and she says, "Oh, John, we have been missing you at church." And so John just kind of slumped down in his seat a little bit. He wanted to be anywhere else but right there. And she said, "John, we are praying for you, John, and you are on our prayer list." And John said, "You mean I'm on the prayer list again?" So I said, "Well, that's just too easy." That's the title of this song. It's called Prayer List. Because you see, friendship is a blessing, but it has its ups and downs. 'Cause everybody knows your business in a sleepy little town like Paducah, Kentucky. And if you've ever wondered about your eternal worth, my friend, just check the latest copy of the prayer list at church. Prayer list, my friend. Prayer list, my friend. All the folks at the Baptist church think I backslid again. Yet it's comforting to know they're all worried about my soul. I must be up to my neck in sin, 'cause I'm on the prayer list again. Well, Miss Mabel baked me a cobbler, Sister Ruby a pecan pie. Brother Joe brought me some chicken, I'm quite sure the Colonel fried. The preacher stopped by to mow my yard, all this just for my sake. I never thought being a sinner could ever be so great. Prayer list, my friend. Prayer list, my friend. All the folks at the Baptist church think I've backslid again. Yet it's comforting to know they're all worried about my soul. I must be up to my neck in sin, 'cause I'm on the prayer list again. I've done things I'm not proud of, and I've done things that ain't right. I said no to Jesus until I saw the light. Well, thank God for the prayer list made by God's unseen hand. Pray for me and I'll pray for you. We'll meet in glory land. Prayerless, my friend. Prayerless, my friend. Jesus came to save my soul, to wash away my sin. And it's comforting to know heaven's where I'm bound to go. I once was up to my neck in sin, on the prayer list again. Yes, I was up to my neck in sin, on the prayer list again. But no longer up to my neck in sin. Take me off the prayer list, my friend. Prayer list again. Now wait a minute. You know I might misbehave again, so leave me on the prayer list, my friend. The prayer list again.
You amaze me. Oh, me. Derek and I was talking. We sang at the Big Apple Cafe in Murray, and when I first got there, I'm not a bar guy, and I walked in, and there's this bar to the left, and there's a couple of bikers in there, and as you can tell, my songs have got too much John Denver or James Taylor in them, and I thought I'm not going to stay, and I met Janet out in the parking lot. I said, I'm not going to stay. She said, no, we're singing in the restaurant area. And Derek and I got talking later, and he sang a couple of funny songs. I thought, I got to go home and write something, a little bit more lighthearted, And I thought, well, so I wrote this song. I went home, wrote this song, man, in like an hour and a half. And this is what I would probably truthfully sing if I was in a bar. So this is the name of the song is My First Drinking Song. So.
Well, it's a downright shame, me hanging around this place. 'Cause I'm not a drinker, I'm just a thinker, just sitting here thinking of you. And my waitress could be a new flame, but your memory's all I ever chase. And it's an endeavor trying to sever this memory that's got me blue. Hey there, bartender, bring me another milk. 'Cause I'm down around the bottom again of her memory of satin and silk. And I'm gonna need something stronger, a little more smoother and fine. Shake me up another, bartender, but make it a chocolate this time. Well, I loved that gal too long for her to up and pull the plug. Thinking it clever, she pulled the lever, took it all but the kitchen sink. And now my life's like a sad old song, and I'm sleeping with a dog on a rug. When my mind gets milky, he hogs my silky, then I'm up for another drink. Hey there, bartender, now bring me another milk. 'Cause I'm down around the bottom again of her memory of satin and silk. And I'm gonna need something stronger, a little more smoother and fine. Shake me up another, bartender, and make it a chocolate this time.
Woo!
Well, I'm going to quiet it down a little bit. Enough of this rowdiness. I don't write too many ballads, but I've written a few. And last December, I was sitting at home by myself, and it was really one of these days, we have where you can't decide whether it's going to rain, sleet, ice, snow, or whatever. And so it was totally overcast, and something was falling, and it was on the windows, and it was icy, and sometimes just the conditions can make you think of a person that you've known before, that you maybe haven't seen for a long time, that you really liked. And I was just having that feeling, and so I wrote this song about that feeling. I had a request to play this song this evening, so I'm going to play it. This is the first time that I've played this out, so you guys can judge it. It's called Cold December Rain. Cold December rain, ice is running down my window pane. Guess I could complain, but I think that I'll abstain, because a candle flame is dancing in the corner, flickering free. When I close my eyes, I feel inside that you're here next to me, and that candlelight is just enough to let me see your warm, warm love. So let a cold, cold rain fall today. With you here, I'm going to stay. Cold December rain, the trees are painted icy silver gray. Guess I could escape, but I think that I'll just wait, because a candle flame is dancing in the corner, flickering free. And when I close my eyes, I feel inside that you're here next to me, and that candlelight is just enough to let me see warm, warm love. So let a cold, cold rain fall today, and with you here, I'm going to stay. One candle flame in the corner, and I think I see through frosty window you coming to me. Cold December rain, but it's been dry, so let it rain again. I think about you, friend. Ooh, I think about you, friend.
Really on Monday nights when we meet in Murray, when these people come out with these songs, the songwriters, and you're sitting there and you're hearing that song for the first time, it's just so, it's inspiring to hear that song as another songwriter. And it's very moving, and you just, I mean, it's a special moment. Kenya Walker is going to perform a little bit later tonight. Probably, if it hadn't been for Kenya Walker, I probably would not be up here tonight. Kenya is just a wonderful person. She came into our group, and she has critiqued our songs until she has worn us down to nothing. But if you ever have Kenya in your corner, she's there. She's a wonderful person, a wonderful performer and songwriter. one morning in my house at 6 o'clock, I said, listen to this song. And she was up, no makeup on, hair sticking up, and she said, man, you got a song, let's co-write. So we wrote this song, and she said, now, Janet, you need to tell everyone that song is a work in progress. So if you've ever written a song with Kenya Walker, you might get it finished in 2010. She is a perfectionist, but I said, I got to do it, because it was so special. But it's one of your honky-tonk retro songs. I can see my mom and dad, sitting, dancing, and I can just see them. And this is where this song came from. I probably need some help, Miss Kenya. She was doing background in my living room.
There's a song playing on the jukebox, and no Patsy Cline tune. And sure getting crowded here tonight in this smoke-filled room. As the lights go down on the dance floor, he's holding her too tight. He's going home with me tonight, 'cause he's still mine, he's still mine. Lord, I love that man a long time. And that ring on his left hand, well, it matches the one on mine. He's still mine. Lord, I love that man a long time. And that ring on his hand says he's still mine. There's a song playing on the jukebox, no Conway 22, and he cuts right through my heart from way across that room. The lights go dim on the dance floor, he's holding her real tight. And I wonder if he knows he's going home with me tonight, 'cause he's still mine, he's still mine. Lord, I love that man a long time. And that ring on his left hand, well, it matches the one on mine. He's still mine, he's still mine. Lord, I love that man a long time. And that ring on his hand says he's still mine. Well, there's a song playing on. Well, it's midnight here on this dance floor. Time for one last tune. And he catches my eye from way across the room. As the lights go down and the last song's played, he's holding me real tight. And he knows he's lucky, he's going home with me tonight, 'cause he's still mine, he's still mine. Lord, I love that man a long time. And that ring on his left hand, well, it matches the one on mine. He's still mine, he's still mine. Lord, I love that man a
was sweating through that one. Glad I pulled my Johnny Cash coat off. Kenya, where were you? I didn't hear you singing. Okay. All right. Moving on.
My wife bought me a telescope one Christmas as a Christmas gift, and so a couple days later I set it up out in the backyard and just started seeing what I could find, and I just wasn't having much luck finding anything, and so I was able to finally dial in a full moon. And if you know anything about astronomy, that's not too tough to do. But so I dialed it in and whatever, and then my 4-year-old little girl came outside, and she was like, "Daddy, what are you doing?" I said, "Well, let me lift you up and you can have a look." So she got up and had a look, and I mean, it was a moment for me. She just looked at me and she was just in amazement at what she saw, and I'll never forget that very moment. And in order to remember that, I wanted to write a song to always remind me of what it's like when your baby girl is 4. And that's what the title of this song is, She'll Always Be 4. One night on the front steps, staring at the sky, she says, "Daddy, are those candles, or are they fireflies? Eyes of blue, hair of gold, a smile innocent and warm." I was 33 years old, and she was only 4. And just a few years later, there's a young man at the door. She says, "Daddy, I'm not ready. I need a few minutes more." I can't believe she's not a little girl anymore. I should still be 33, and she'd only be 4. Now where have all of my days gone? How'd they disappear? I wish I had a time machine, I'd go back 20 years. And if life's just a dream, let me sleep forevermore. I'd only be 33, she'd always be 4. She'd always be 4. And we stand here together, about to walk down the aisle. She says, "Daddy, I'm so happy," crying through her smile. Seems like only yesterday that she was born, but to me I still feel 33, and she'll always be 4. Now where have all of my days gone? How'd they disappear? I wish I had a time machine, I'd go back 20 years. And if life's just a dream, let me sleep forevermore. I'd only be 33, she'd always be 4. But now that she's grown, she's got a little girl all her own. Her eyes are blue, her hair's pure as gold. She's amazed how life has changed and time just slips away. She says, "Daddy, did you ever feel this way? Where have all of my days gone? How'd they disappear? I wish I had a time machine, I'd go back 20 years. And if life's just a dream, let me sleep forevermore. And you'd still be I'd always be for.
This is another Christmas song. So anyway, it was just a very special night. Oh, what a night it was is the name of the song. So I hope Could you turn the guitar down a little bit on the monitor, please?
Oh, what a night it was, the night that Jesus came. Oh, to have seen the angels there as they proclaimed the sacrifice is born to you. We bring joyful news to all. Your Savior's lying in a manger stall, and the angels sing Hallelujah, as creation praised the newborn King, and the stars shone so bright on that holy Christmas night. And oh, what a night it was. Oh, what a night it was, the night that Jesus came. Wise men before him would kneel and never be the same, presenting gifts unto the child, speechless and in awe, before the Savior in a manger stall. And the angels sang Hallelujah, as creation praised the newborn King, and the stars shone so bright on that holy Christmas night. And oh, what a night it was. Oh, what a night it was, the night that Jesus came.
This song is a song called As Long as the Stars Shine, and for the rest of my life, this will be the song that got me in the Bluebird Cafe. So I went down to Nashville in February and auditioned with 89 other acts from across the country was an amazing experience, and you get to sing one verse and one chorus of one song. And I don't know how many they actually put it into the rotation for their Sunday night songwriter showcase. But after listening to a lot of really good acts, I was like, there's no way I'm going to get in. But I was fortunate enough to get in, and this song is what did it for me. So back in another lifetime in Paducah area, I was fortunate enough to play in some bands with some of the old country people from here, and there's been some really good country players from the Paducah area. And when I was much younger, my first introduction to country music was through people like John Prine and Steve Goodman and groups like the New Riders of the Purple Sage, and we, our our age group at that time, we sort of laughed at people like Merle Haggard and Ray Price. And when I moved here and got to meet some of these people, I was taught this really wonderful music that I've come to love so much. And so I really like the traditional country format. And so I've written a number of more traditional type country songs, and this is one that I like to sing called As Long as the Stars Shine. You're the best girl, your angels sing. You're more than a lover, you're more than a friend. And I'm a better man knowing you're mine. And I'm gonna love you as long as the stars shine. As long as the stars shine at night. As long as the sun comes out each day. As long as the robins come in spring. As long as a mockingbird sings. Long as there's clear mountain streams. Long as a child sits and dreams. Well, it lasts a love so fine. As long as the stars shine. Oh, listen to that fiddle. We'll be together until the end. 'Cause you're more than a lover, you're more than a friend. And it's so plain to see, two forever entwined. And I'm gonna love you as long as the stars shine. As long as the stars shine at night. Long as the sun comes out each day. Long as the robins come in spring. Long as a mockingbird sings. Long as there's clear mountain streams. Long as a child sits and dreams. Well, it lasts a love so fine. Long as the stars shine. Well, it lasts a love so fine. Long as the stars shine. Thank you very much.
I'm going to pick on Derek a little bit. As long as I've known Derek, he wears these glasses, you know. He even wears them on Monday night. So we were back there rehearsing, and he didn't have his glasses on, and he was over there with his eyes shut, and he was just playing.
Now, Janet, you're not supposed to tell all this.
Now, wait a minute, I can tell it, because wait a minute here. And I thought, well, wait a minute, he didn't have his glasses on. And I said, Derek, do you sing with your eyes shut? And he said, yeah. I said, is that why you wear glasses? He said, yeah. And I said, can I sing with mine shut? And he said, well, I don't care if you sing with yours shut or not. And I said, well, I'm going to close my eyes and sing. But I would borrow them, but I get makeup on them. And he wouldn't like that. I know guys don't like makeup on their glasses. But I kid him about his glasses. All right, we're going to do this last song. Michael is a co-writer on this song. I had the lyrics for a long time, and we sat down and we were going over a few songs that I had, and he said, let's just tweak that. Let's get a little bluegrass thing on that. So I've been married 35 years. My husband grew up on Sugar Creek. He was the oldest of 8 children. And I want to dedicate this song to Richard Stevens. He's my good friend that's not here tonight. Should have been on the stage. This is called Seems Like Only Yesterday. No, is that it? Yeah, that's it. We don't have a name for it. It's got a West Kentucky slang. Here we go. Let's pick it up now. We got it?
only done it 100 times. Lightning bugs in a mason jar. Make a wish on a shooting star. Run and play and hide and seek. Skipping rocks on Sugar Creek. Childhood games we used to play. Oh, seems like only yesterday. Pick me up and don't be late. Fell in love on our first date. Love you till the day I die. Marry you in mid-July. Moonbeam shining bright tonight. See your face in the pale moonlight. Run and catch him if you can. Daddy chased his little man. Lots of love, they grow up strong. Blink your eyes and then they're gone. Another time in a sweeter place. Oh, seems like only yesterday. Kids left home a long time ago. Old friends died we used to know. Memories, they warm my soul. Comfort me when I'm old. Lightning bugs in a mason jar. Make a wish on a shooting star. Run and play and hide and seek. Skipping rocks in Sugar Creek. Childhood games we used to play. Oh, seems like only yesterday. Childhood games we used to play. Oh, wish I had my yesterday. Lightning bugs in a mason jar.
We really have a lot of fun at our meetings. And how many songwriters do we have here tonight? Are there many out in the crowd? All right. Now we have, our next meeting is Monday night.
Monday night at Murray State at 6 o'clock. And we'll meet here in January, here on the campus, the third Thursday at 6 o'clock. And I have cards after this is over, and I'll give you my cards and get on our website and check out our times. And if you're interested, we need songs. We only have about 50. We need more.
Absolutely. So, I mean, come on out if you can Monday night. It'll be at Murray State, and so we'd love to see you there. This song I wrote, it's about a guy who's probably just about to turn 40 or so, and he's married, and he's got some kids, and he catches himself every once in a while looking at other women and younger women, and I just want to make sure that you all understand this song is not about me. It's not autobiographical, because I don't do that, ever. But it's called Wish You Away. Hey girl, I wish you away, wish you away, wish you away. Mama's in the kitchen, she looks bang-a-lickin' today. Now I don't want you to go away mad. I just want you to go away. Hey, I wish you away, wish you away, wish you away. Late last night, I was somewhere I wasn't supposed to be. A $30 lap dance was a house specialty. A sweet young thing said, Big Daddy, what's wrong? Am I coming on a little too strong? Well, no, babe, I'm pleased to meet you, but I got a senorita waiting on me at home. So I wish you away, wish you away, wish you away. Mama's in the kitchen, she looks bang-a-lecking today. I don't want you to go away mad. I just want you to go away. Hey, I wish you away, wish you away, wish you away. Everywhere I look, that girl is all I see. It sounds a little crazy, but I think she casts a spell on me. So I went to see a voodoo woman, Madame Marie. She said, for your situation, I got an incantation that'll set you free. Say, hey, I wish you away, wish you away, wish you away. Mama's in the kitchen, she looked bang-a-lecking today. I don't want you to go away mad. I just want you to go away. Hey, I wish you away, wish you away, wish you away. I don't want you to go away mad. I just want you to go away. Hey, I wish you away, wish you away, wish you away.
And I think that concludes our part of the program. And I forgot to mention, Kenya is our pro songwriting sponsor, the NSA.